Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is Gypsy Insights Tarot. All signs for December, starting with Aries, going all the way through to Pisces in order of the zodiac. I am timestamped below, so be sure to check out your placements here on the channel for messages. Thank you all so much for your wonderful likes, your shares, your hypes, your subscribes. They are much appreciated, Taurus. Let's see what's coming out for you. We do have the butterflies in bloom. Now this tells me that after a period of sadness or disappointment, happiness and hope is returning for you. Just in time for the holidays. You know, holiday season can be rough for certain people. Taurus, it looks like things are looking up for you in the month of December, and I'm so glad for that. So let's see what's coming through for my Taurians, the bulls, for the month of December 2025. In the area of the past, we do have this Emperor card. Picking that up as you. Your current energy is the Five of Swords. I see a lot of determination around you this month. In the area of the near future, we do have some options coming up for you. The Seven of Cups. Your best path to follow, we do have you coming up here as the King of Swords. Whether you're male or female makes no difference, not meant to be gender specific. Around you, we do have this Nine of Pentacles energy. I feel that that's somebody else actually. And your hopes and fears, we've got the Two of Pentacles. A bit hedging your bets here, perhaps, Taurus. Outcome is the Devil. Ooh, okay, a little bit of sexy time happening for you this month. What's hidden here is the Five of Pentacles, and we do have right in the center the Hanged Man. All right, Taurus, let's talk about it. After sadness, happiness and hope return. You know, for a while there you've been caught hanging in this very uncomfortable position of disappointment, sadness, and stagnancy. It feels like being stuck. It feels like feeling that you can't find a way out of a situation. But it was necessary. There was a reason why you had to stay in this. It could have been because you had duties, you had obligations that you couldn't get out of. For some of you, you were stuck in a situation or a place because of commitments to a job or relationship, to children. You know, all of those things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. So there was a reason why you were caught in this situation. The Emperor tells me that you were doing quite well actually in this energy of stasis, because it looks like you've reached a certain stage in your life, Taurus, where you've reached a pretty good level of success, or it feels like this Emperor is a very stable energy. It's very much someone who has enjoyed reaching a pinnacle, or if not the pinnacle, then pretty close. You know, this is an energy of management, owning your own business, being very high up in a company, and this is past energy. You may even have been, for those of you where that's not resonating, you could have become a mother or a father and led the household. You know, it doesn't have to be about something outside of the home. This could be something that you've enjoyed in your home environment. You were the ruler, you were the leader here. This is past energy with this Emperor. You know, the Emperor sets the rules. That's what I just got in my head. The Emperor, you know. And with this Five of Swords, again, I get you're ready to meet any kind of challenge with that Five of Swords. Let me see. With the Seven of Cups in your near future, I feel like you're ready. There's a sense of readiness here. You've prepared for this. You've been in this Hanged Man position, and now you're ready to act towards something that is perhaps a dream of yours, a fantasy, something that you've conjured up in your imagination. And it seems to be here and now. Yeah, it feels like there's a sense of readiness. You've prepared for this. There's a sense of readiness in the here and now. And there's a doorway opening up in this egg. And what I'm seeing there is the doorway is still closed at the moment with this Hanged Man, but it's ready to open whenever you're ready to open it. Yes, I mean, we're looking at here that signs saying past. I think you're done with that. You've closed the door. After sadness, with this butterflies in gloom, it says after sadness, happiness and hope return. In the here and now. It's not in the future, it's right now. It's right now. I think in the past you were planning for something in the future, but there's a sense of readiness to take action right now. But the King of Swords tells me that you have the ability to make decisions from a place of wisdom and a place of having learned a thing or two in your past with that Emperor card. Around you, I do have someone. I feel it's another person, guys. Male or female. I feel like this is someone who it's like a temptation, especially with this. I can't deny that the devil is here as well, so it tells me that there's a temptation around you and you're not sure. There's uncertainty. Should I or shouldn't I? The Two of Pentacles. This and that, this or that. I think that both situations are good. You're trying to make a choice between two things, two people. You do have options in front of you here, Taurus, with that Seven of Cups. So what do you want to make a reality? Something that's previously been a fantasy. It seems like you have an opportunity to bring a fantasy to life. Yeah, wow. What's hidden here is the Five of Pentacles. So you may feel some a little sense here of picking up a little bit of, is this really for me? Because I'm not sure. There's a little bit of insecurity with this card, I'm sorry to say, Taurus. I'm picking up some lingering doubts. But it tells me that you're ready for this. And the time is here. It's here and now if you want it. But you may be holding yourself back out of fear and doubt. But I do feel that there's going to be some sort of meeting here in December with a person. And it says happiness and hope will return after sadness. So let's see, I'm going to pull some more cards for you guys. Let's get one from this deck. What is the message here for Taurus, please, for the month of December? Oh yeah, faraway places. There's a temptation here, something that felt far away. It could be someone from another country. I'm also getting that. It could be, there's something about travel here, exotic locations, or something here that perhaps you felt you weren't ready for in the past, but now it seems like you are. Get ready for new horizons. There's an exotic nature to this Nine of Pentacles that it's not exactly a stable energy, I'll tell you that. It feels a little bit more exciting, interesting with that devil energy. Let's see, what else does Taurus need to know? Voyage of the Heart. Yeah, it could be a love interest, guys, for those of you who are wanting that. Certainly, it's here. It's here and now. What else does Taurus need to know about this devil energy? Time to go. Yeah, it feels like it's something here about something that was previously a fantasy. And it could be that a fantasy trip, a voyage of the heart, somewhere where you've always wanted to go here, Taurus, for some of you. Others of you're taking this journey alone. But with this card, I'm seeing this ethereal figure heading down this pathway, and right at the back there, it's really kind of hard to see, but right at the back, right up here, there is a doorway. and this person is about halfway across. So I think in your mind you're already halfway across this bridge to wherever you want to go, this voyage of the heart, perhaps to a faraway place. So right now it's just kind of getting out of your own way with this Hanged Man card, Taurus. Something that's going to make you happy. There's a big temptation around you in December. Let's see, what else do you need to know here, Taurus? Messages for Taurus, please. Your intuition. Allow the limitless power of your unconscious mind to answer your problem by using symbols, memories, and hunches. Okay. And anything else here, please, for Taurus? Passion. Yes. It will take passion for you to push through your self-criticism to get to a place of confidence. There's something here that you're very passionate about. Could be someone that you're passionate about. Now, the passion will get you moving for sure with that devil energy. Whatever you're doing here, some weaknesses of yours, I think that you're trying to hide them. I think that you will be able to hide them. It says it will take passion for you to push through any self-criticism or self-doubt with that Five of Pentacles to get to a place of confidence. Yeah. Oh, yes. It's right here. It's right now. A pathway, a doorway to passion. Where your passion will lead? Could lead to a faraway place. It could lead to some excitement, some travel here, Taurus. Let's see. What else does Taurus need to know? We have stress is often given a bad rap, but stress can be motivating and very positive. Okay, this could kind of, yeah, I kind of see that, but I see it as stress in terms of like sexual tension, something that you haven't done before, doing something exciting, getting the blood flowing, getting the blood pumping here. So when you think about stress, many people think of stress as something to be avoided. However, feeling stressed can give spice to your life and make you feel engaged and involved. Yeah. So it all depends on how you're viewing something that's kind of giving you a little bit of stress at the moment. It's the stress that kind of gives you pause, is what I'm getting from Spirit. It gives you pause before you jump in. Like if this, because you're thinking, well, I'm feeling really stressed. Should I avoid this person because they kind of stress me out? But Spirit is saying it can go either way. Feeling stress can give spice to your life, make you feel passionate, engaged. Like I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever experienced something that has been like really, a matter of life and death in your life, it's why certain people go towards risk-taking. People jump out of airplanes, people bungee jump. It's because afterwards there's a feeling of exhilaration. First there's stress and fear about it, but afterwards there's a feeling of accomplishment, right? And it makes the blood flow, makes you feel more alive. It's kind of what I'm getting here around you, Taurus. Could be the excitement of, we're stressed about things like when we get married, we're stressed, right? Playing in any kind of competitive sport, or getting up on stage, giving a talk, that kind of thing. But afterwards, we always feel really great, don't we? So instead of avoiding stressful feelings, embrace them, loving that energy around you. And one thing you can do right now is share your feelings. One of the biggest anxiety busters you can ever do is to share your feelings with others who you can trust. You may, with this Five of Pentacles, you may fear being judged or criticized, and that can lead to anxiety and fear. So instead of keeping feelings to yourself, commit yourself to sharing your feelings. Even if you don't get the response you hope for, and I think for a lot of you will, you should never lose confidence in yourself to express what is inside. Feelings have a purpose. They are the keys to self-understanding and help guide us. And of course, sharing your feelings will bring you closer to others and alleviate the stress. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Taurus, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, please do reach out. My links are down below, or you can just Google Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. That's ETSY. Let's move on here to Gemini.